A new report from special counsel John Durham coming out late last night claiming Clinton campaign lawyers paid a tech company to infiltrate Trump servers to fabricate a connection between Trump and Russia.
What we've learned is that there were spying operations going on both to the Trump campaign and its Trump Tower headquarters. And then when President Trump became president, they continued to spy on him at the executive office of president. And the question it raises for me, Pete, is why was the federal government not defensively briefing President Trump and his team and the campaign as to this domestic spying operation that was being conducted by the Clinton campaign? And the reason is it appears that they were complicit in wanting that information, wanting that the link between Trump and the Russia government, and that just does not exist, and it never did exist. And so this Durham investigation is so important to reveal how much of a hoax this truly was.
The biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign. They spied on my campaign.
There's no real evidence of that.
Of course there is.
No.
It's all over the place. Leslie,
Sir,
they spied on my campaign and they got caught.
Can I say something? You know, this is 60 Minutes, and we can't put on things we can't verify.
You won't put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We can't put on things we can't verify.
Leslie, they spied on my campaign.
Well,
I think that the President of the United States, who has stated categorically that Trump Tower was wiretapped, that he should come forward with the information that led him to that conclusion.
There was no wiretap against Trump Tower during the campaign conducted by any part of the National Intelligence Community. There was no such wiretap activity mounted against the president-elect at the time, or as a candidate, or against his campaign.
FBI Director James Comey expected to publicly debunk the president's unproven allegations.
Anatomy of a fake scandal ginned up by right-wing media and Trump. So let us be very clear about this. There is no evidence whatsoever that the Trump team surveilled or was spied on illegally. There is no evidence that backs up the president's original claim.
If we make a mistake or if we say something that's controversial and we want to stand by it, we back it up with the facts behind it, right? This is why we said it. You may not like it. You may think it's biased, whatever. These are the facts. But when something becomes a pattern and you don't tell the truth on a daily basis, that's a problem.
And on this program tonight, we will not insult your intelligence by pretending otherwise, nor will we aid and abet the people who are trying to misinform you, the American people, by creating a diversion. Not going to do it.
And the fact that the left doesn't seem concerned that this is what was happening, I think shows you how much they wanted to take President Trump down.
That's not hyperbole. That's a fact.